I don't know if you know this about me, but I love Pokemon. No, I'm serious, just take a look around my games room. I've got quite a lot of Pokemon plushies, but don't worry, I've still got room for more. Some of these Pikachus that you're seeing here are actually exclusives from Pokemon centers in Japan, where I was last summer. Oh yeah, you can see my Davoom screen in the background as well. You can display anything on it, but of course, on World Pokemon Day, I've got the Evolutions flashing up on the screen. Speaking of Evolutions, check out these plushies. I haven't got them all yet, but I'm working on it. As you can see, I've got a random collection of other Poke junk, some Pokeballs and little Lego pieces from Japan. And these little figures were also from Japan, from the little Lucky Dip machines. And of course, I've got some stickers as well. And from where? Yeah, you guessed it, Japan. It goes without saying that I've got a Nintendo Switch, and of course I play Pokemon on it. Right now I'm replaying through Shining Pearl. I've also got a Gigabinder called Chad Jr., which has every single Pokemon ever created. That's right, the whole National Pokedex, 1025 cards in this bad boy. If you haven't seen the YouTube video, go and check it out now on my channel. I've been a Pokemaniac since day one, and I'm here to share a little bit of that love with you today. We're going to be diving into everything Pokemon, card openings, 3D prints, Pokemon drinks, and even an anime review. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's your boy, Big R Plays, and we're back on the YouTube today with another video.
Not another one?
And it's the 27th of February 2025, which means one thing. It's Pokemon Day.
Sorry, what?
Pokemon Day is celebrated each year on the 27th of February because that is the original date when Pokemon launched, all the way back in 1996. Which means that today, the 27th of February 2025, it is actually Pokemon's 29th birthday. And to celebrate Pokemon's 29th birthday on the 27th of February 2025, we thought it would be pretty cool to do a few Pokemon related items and bring you guys along for the adventure. I say adventure, but realistically, we're not leaving these four walls. Well, maybe we are for one of the activities. Are you curious? Well, without further ado, let's stop waffling and let's jump into our Pokemon related activities. But actually, before we do that, I don't feel as though we are dressed appropriately for Pokemon's 29th birthday. So without further ado, let's change that. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so I've got my costume. If you're thinking, did he actually buy a Pokemon costume for World Pokemon Day, just to do a few Pokemon things in his house, then you are right. No, actually you're wrong. I bought this costume because actually next week's World Book Day, and I was sick of dressing up as Willy Wonka every single year, so I went for Ash from Pokemon. Technically, still okay as a book costume idea because I've got a Pokemon book, okay, which actually I got in Japan. So there you go. That's why I bought this costume. It's actually for World Book Day, which is next week, but of course it can serve more than one purpose. So we've got it for Pokemon Day as well.
Stop it. Get some help. With
that being said, it's obviously not the only thing we're going to do for World Pokemon Day. We've got a few others to get to. So without further ado, let's get to it. So our friend Matty actually got us this Pokemon Drink, which I think he got it at like a Chinese supermarket or something. Never tried one of these before, but that's what we're going to do now. It says it's lime flavoured sparkling water. My guess is it's going to be absolutely disgusting, but it has a Pikachu in the front, so what's not to love? Alright, let's get going. Crack it. Quick sniff test. Actually smells really good. Does just smell like lime. Actually, do you know what? It's pretty good. It's not really that like fizzy. It's not that sparkling, but it does taste like lime, but like really subtle. It's kind of like just lime water almost. It's not too overpowering. Tastes pretty good, quite refreshing. It's ice cold just from the fridge. I'll definitely drink that. I'll give it 7 out of 10. Shout out to Matty for the refreshing beverage.
Bruh.
I really like hitting that pose. Whether it's a Pokeball, a tin of Pokemon Drink, or a Pokemon pack, I like hitting it. Anyway, as you can see, we've got Prismatic Evolutions set to open. We couldn't get our hands on an ETB. We couldn't get our hands on like a booster box. They're just impossible to get your hands on. Apparently Pokemon are like really behind schedule with like printing cards in general, like with multiple different sets. They just can't keep up with the demand. People just want Pokemon cards at the minute. The TCG, the game, the hobby itself is just at an all-time high, and people are just wanting cards. And Pokemon like can't keep up. They just can't keep up with the demand. So it's really hard to get your hands on anything, any of the new sets that are dropping. There's even a new set coming out, I think maybe next month or in the next couple of months, called Journeying Together. And already all the pre-orders are like sold out. It's just so hard to get your hands on. We're going to try our best, but no promises. But anyway, we couldn't get any ETB or like booster boxes or lots of packs. But what we did get from our local game store was a poster collection box. Okay, so I think in it, you've got like a poster. You can see, obviously, we've got a Jolteon, a Flareon, and a Vaporeon, all holo promo cards. And then there is 3 Prismatic Evolution packs. So, without further ado, we're going to crack it and see what we get in these packs. We're aiming for basically any of the secret... That drink's doing a number on me. What we're aiming for is any of the Evolution cards. Specifically, any of the secret art or like full art Evolution cards. Obviously, Umbreon being the top earner if we get our hands on it. But we're not fussy, we'll take any of them. What's the chances in only 3 packs? Probably not very good, but we're going to crack them and find out. Alright, let's get into this bad boy. Let's have a look at the poster first of all. Oh, it's like a full-size one. So here's the poster. And it shows you like all the evolutions and the cards that you're looking for in the set. Okay, as I said, we're looking for any of these evolution cards. Yes, this top row, which are pretty cool, but more specifically the bottom row are the big money earners. Okay, you can see them all there. You've got Leafeon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Glaceon, Jolteon, Espeon, Sylveon, Umbreon, and then Eevee itself, all full arts. Those are the cards that we're looking for in these 3 packs. The poster is reversible. On the other side, you've just got the actual Prismatic Evolutions Scarlet and Violet poster itself with all the evolutions on it. It's pretty cool. Are we going to put it up? I mean, realistically, probably not. It's a cool little addition to the box, but did you buy the box for like 16 quid for the poster? No, of course you didn't. You bought it for the packs. So you can see the 3 promo cards, the Jolteon, the Flareon, and the Vaporeon. So just to show you in a little more detail, you've got the Vaporeon, it's a holo card. We've actually got our Vaporeon here. Next, we've got the Flareon card, along with our Flareon plush. Not included in the box, obviously. Again, it's a holo, it's kind of hard to see in the light. And then lastly, we've got our Jolteon plush and our Jolteon card that was from the box, which personally was my favourite out of the first 3 evolutions. Absolutely sick artwork on this one. The holo really hits with the thunderbolts in the background. And realistically, what we'll probably do with these is we'll probably sleeve them up and we'll put them in our Gigabinder Chad, because I actually think I like the artwork of these better than the ones I have in there. And now we come to the good bit. We come to our packs. Pack 1, Pack 2, and finally Pack 3. Alright, pack number 1. We're opening it facing away from us. So take the code card off. The energy card's at the back. We'll put it at the front, which leaves the rare card at the back, which means it's the last card we see. So, boom, water energy. Dusclops, Dunsparce, Houndour, Applin, Glass Trumpet, a Binding Mochi, Executor, Bloodmoon Ursaluna, Reverse Holo, the second Reverse Holo, Ogre's Mask, and finally, we're going to get a good rare. We're not. Well, to be fair, trainer card. We've got Time, not really sure. Time, not sure how you pronounce this person. But it's a holo trainer card. Not sure if that's worth anything.
Nope.
It's kind of a cool card. Sick artwork. So, I guess we take it. We take it for pack 1. But it's still not one of the evolutions. Okay, here we go. Pack number 2. Code card. Energy card to the front. What energy did we get? Boom. Alright, energy card. Aromatisse. A Noibat. Black Belts Training. Dusclops again, duplicate. Kieran, trainer card. Slow King. Buddy Buddy Puffin. We've got a Janine Secret Art, which is a reverse holo. Our second holo is a Budju, reverse holo. And finally, our rare is a Dun Dun Sparse. We've been absolutely done dirty with that. It's a holo Dun Dun Sparse, but that is not what we want to see. Not great for pack number 2. Alright, final pack, let's go. Please, baby. Please give me something. Give me that secret art.
What's wrong with you?
Let's do this. I'm gonna lose my mind if I pull something good here. Alright, pack 3 is open. Code card off to the side. Energy card to the front. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's go. Alright, water energy. Slowpoke. Cool artwork. Hippopotas. Eevee. Shout out Eevee. This is all about you this set. Let's get a better Eevee or Evolution card at the end of this pack. Spritzy. Dipplin. Earthen Vessel. Heatran. Ooh, Friends in Paldea. Reverse holo. Kinda cool. Applin. Reverse holo. And our final card, a rare.
Nope.
A Sylveon. It is an evolution, but it's not what we wanted. It's a holo Sylveon, which is actually a really nice card, but it's unfortunately not the evolution type card that we wanted. And all I want to do now is open more packs until I get a hit. That's how they get you. Alright, we're going to leave it there. Let's go do our next Pokemon activity. So as many of you know, if you've been checking out the YouTube channel and you've seen the shorts content, or maybe you saw the long form video where I actually opened and unboxed a carbon, an X1C carbon from Bamboo Lab. It was my new 3D printer. And pretty much for the last few months, ever since I got it, I've been just printing out 3D prints. You saw some of them at the start of the video, and if you've seen the YouTube channel with all the shorts, you've seen some of the Pokemon specifically that I've been printing. But I've also, very recently, for Pokemon Day, printed this, a Pokemon Pokeball deck box, because it looks like it's just a big, long, cuboid. But actually, if you push it in, it opens it. Woo! And inside you've got this tray full of your Pokemon cards that you can keep in here, which is pretty sick. Just a bunch of old cards, old trainer cards that I found lying around my house. Nothing too specific or special, nothing too crazy, but some just old cards from back in the day. So there's like an old Vaporeon from back in the day, and then there's just like a bunch of just different energy cards and stuff like that, and duplicates. So like if I was ever wanting to trade with somebody and just had like a bunch of like shrapnel, this is where I would keep them. But pretty much, we've got this deck box which I printed. Didn't take very long. Printed in like a few different parts. Printed the white, printed the red, and printed the black parts. Pretty much clicked them together, and that was it. Inside the box, you've got like a little spring thing. So when you push it in, okay, it looks like it's like loose, but if you click it, then it sits in. Again, push it to remove it. Push it, feel the click to keep it in it. So really cool little like contraption that didn't take long to print at all. Didn't take much filament, but honestly was really happy with how it looks. Like the quality's fantastic. It's sturdy, it's reliable, and I can keep all my spare Pokemon cards in it if I run out of room in my binders. So they're pretty awesome, and I don't know, I feel like it's something you could sell. Like it's that good quality. Like I don't know, how much would you pay for something like this? If you were to buy it in the Pokemon store, you'd probably be charged like 20 quid for something like this. I don't know, I think I would maybe feel bad charging that much, but you let me know. 20 quid a fair price? 10 quid? I'm not sure. But I'm not printing them and selling them. I've just printed one for me to keep. And I think what I'd like to do would be do like a Great Ball version, an Ultra Ball version, a Master Ball version of the boxes as well. Just for like spare cards. We're especially going to need more of these if we're going to keep opening packs on the channel. Pretty cool little contraption. Let me know what you think. Anyway, on to our next activity. Despite Pokemon's new animation being only 14 minutes, and currently it's only available in Japanese with no English dub, the animation is top notch as always. We get some gorgeous scenery as Dragonite travels across land, sea and air trying to deliver mail. And let's just say it's a bit of a struggle. We see him battling the elements, carrying a ridiculously heavy mail bag, and just being the lovable clumsy Dragonite that we all adore. I got myself comfy on the couch with my Govee LED lights providing a bit of ambient lighting. I finished off Maddie's can of Pikachu drink or whatever it was from earlier. I don't really want to spoil it, I would just say go onto YouTube, watch it yourself, but Dragonite's determination obviously pays off, and it's the kind of wholesome content that we need more of. Overall, Dragonite and the Postman is a short but sweet adventure that leaves you smiling. It's definitely something worth jumping into for a quick Pokemon fix. Either that, or jump on BBC iPlayer and check out the new Pokemon Horizons TV show. And on that note, I think that's actually what I'm gonna go and do. So thank you for spending a little bit of Pokemon Day with me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again soon. Stay safe, have fun, and peace, Poke Nerds.